Tobi-kadachi will be spawning more frequently in Monster Hunter Now this weekend, so here's everything you need to know about the Tobi-kadachi event and some tips and tricks that will help you get the most out of this event. Niantic learned from the previous Diablo's Invasion event, and now we are getting 3 days for Monster Hunter Now events. So take note that this Tobi-kadachi weekend event starts on Friday, October 6 from 5 PM to 8 PM. Then on Saturday and Sunday the following days, Tobi-kadachi will be spawning in the afternoon from 1 PM to 4 PM. So if you have work during the weekends or you don't want to get burned by the afternoon sun, then Friday is the best time to hunt. Habitats won't be a huge problem for this event since Tobi-kadachi will be frequently spawning in 2 habitats, the forest and the swamp. So during the event, be sure to be on the lookout for these habitats. We don't have any news about limited time event quests, but it's probably safe to assume that we will be getting the same kind of event quests like the ones we got from the Diablo's Invasion event. These quests might include hunting some Tobi-kadachis and taking AR photos. For this weekend, the main objective is to hunt as many Tobi-kadachis as possible, because we need to upgrade our Thunder Elemental weapons. This is to prepare for next week's event, which is Rathian and Pink Rathian Weekend. Both Rathians are weak against the Thunder element, and in Monster Hunter Now, Element is king. So if you want to maximize your deeps and have a great time during the Rathian Weekend event, then upgrading your Tobi-kadachi weapons is a must. We want to be able to upgrade our Tobi weapons to grade 5 by the end of the event. For that, we will need 4 of the Rarity 4 Tobi-kadachi Prime Scales, which will only drop from 5-star monsters and above. If you want to go beyond that and upgrade to grade 6, you will need 6 more Prime Scales and 2 of the Rarity 5 Tobi-kadachi Electrodes, which will only drop from 6-star monsters and above. So you want to prioritize hunting the higher difficulty monsters to get the rarer materials we will need. Let's not forget that we will need a lot of the Monster Bone Plus, so start gathering from bone piles as much as you can. Most often than not, Monster Bone Plus will be the barrier you will face when upgrading Tobi weapons. If you're thinking about making a Thunder Attack build, then you want to farm for the following: the Tobi Mail, which will unlock Thunder Attack at grade 4, and the Tobi Waist, which will have Thunder Attack level 2 at grade 6. When hunting Tobi-kadachi, here are some things to take note of. Tobi is weak against the water element, so Jagras and Juratodu's weapons will be great options. I suggest crafting the Jagras weapons instead, as they are easier to farm for, plus they have health boost, a very useful skill in Monster Hunter Now. For status, Tobi is susceptible to the poison ailment, so Puke weapons is another great option. During the hunt, you want to aim for Tobi's head and tail. These are Tobi's weak spots, plus they are breakable for more rewards. If you're hunting with a buddy, even better. One could focus on hitting the head, while the other can focus on breaking the tail. Tobi-kadachi is one of the easier monsters to hunt, but if you're not careful, it can still hit you. Tobi can hit you with fast lunges and tail swipes. This monster moves pretty fast, so as soon as you see it glowing red, better be swiping away. Tobi's lunging move has a large hitbox, so even after dodging it, it can still graze you if you're too close, so better watch out for that. For this event, I will be using this build. It has level 4 Divine Blessing and level 2 health boost for that max sustain. For the weapon, I'll be using the Jagras Sword and Shield for that juicy water elemental damage, plus it has health boost. I don't have problems hunting Tobi-kadachi in terms of damage, so the name of the game, especially for these events, is to last the 3 hours just farming and not using a whole lot of healing items. And if I do get hit, Divine Blessing can soften the blow. For other things to prepare for, it's always a good thing to have 10 first aid meds during the event, because we don't want to waste time waiting for our HP to recover. Lastly, don't forget to make some space in your item box. We are at the point in this game where storage is becoming a problem, and we don't want storage problems to hinder our farming during the event. So beforehand, toss some of the rarity 1 items like the iron ore and the small monster bones to make some space, because we'll eventually gather them up again easily. Having about 100 of each item is a good spot to be in. So those are just some of the tips and tricks I could think of to help prepare you guys for this event. If you have any other tips you'd like to share, comment them down below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave a like to support the channel, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more Monster Hunter Now tips. If you want to know more about the next events coming this October, be sure to check this video out. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching.